Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we went up another tower and we ended up on these sky islands just here. And now what we're going to do is go in this shrine just here and see what it's got to offer us. I think it's just going to be a Rauru's blessing because it was a hidden secret shrine thing. So I don't think there's going to be anything here. No, there isn't. That's fine. And this is the Josiu shrine, which will have a chest. Speaking of the chest, I'm still a little bit sad. In the last episode, I managed to lose a secret chest. Large Zonite charge. Thanks very much. But we will get a new light orb. We'll be one step closer to getting another stamina fill thing. Stamina fill thing? Yes, I told you, I know all the words. We need 3 more shrines, and then we're going to get, more stamina, which would be very nice. We could definitely do with more stamina at the moment. Hearts we're fine for. Stamina, not quite so good. So, I would just like to see, has that magic chest re-emerged? Seems though we didn't get to open it. And it doesn't look like it has. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, man. Oh, it has. It's over there. So the whole thing's Oh, good. We actually have an opportunity to get it again. Excellent. Good. So, I'm going to move this thing around again. I'm going to move it a little bit further this time. So hopefully I can get the chest over that rock that was below there. I just need to look, if we can, to see. I think it's just about there. So if we can get on top of that. Is it? Oh, it's still... No, it's dangling in the wrong place. So I need it a bit further back. Okay. Okay. No problem. At least we know now. Thank you for the boost, my friend. So we kind of want it maybe about there. Will that do it? No, I think we need to get it more actually over that big rock, now that I think about it. Thank you for the boost. Let's spin that round actually like that instead. And now it should be dangling over that rock. And I'm just going to assume it is this time. It is, right in the middle, look. That should make life a lot easier for us. I can't grab it. And I do still have a bit of bow left. I can't afford to miss because it's damaged. There we go. Yay! We got it, guys. An old map. Ah, nice. So this is going to be another depth map then, which will take us to somewhere... Wow, that's miles away. Jeez, look how big the depths are. What? Obviously, it's going to cover the whole of Hyrule, but Jesus. Okay, fine. Not a problem. Right, rather than having to scramble back up here then, I'm going to very, very quickly fast travel back to... Oh, hang on a minute. Where are we? Here we are. To there. And I want to go on the cannon and across to that and see what's on there before we continue going down. And I just noticed there was another little sky island up here with a big lake on it, and there's normally chests at the bottom of lakes as well. So I'll have to try and check that one out. Although I can't see it on that map. But when we were on this map... Oh, maybe it's not got a lake on it. Where was that? Oh, there. Oh, it's miles away. Yeah, I don't think we're going to reach that. And there's all these as well in this area. And I believe there were some more in this region as well that we could potentially get to. There's those there that might involve going up the tower again. So let's go and get on that cannon. Oh, there's another steward thing over there as well. Wonder what they're selling. It'd be nice if they were selling controllers. They're not selling anything. You just put the things in and you get the stuff. Well, I know, but you know what I mean. Jeez. And we have been using a lot of the Zonite devices recently, so we could probably do to stock up on whatever it is anyway. So let's see, what have we got? We need the Zonite charges, don't we? Which I don't do this way, I do it this way. And we got 8 of the large ones and 38 of the small ones. So let's chuck a small one in, see what we get. We got a spring. They're really useful. Yes. Okay, right. You can have all my money. Not all of it, but a lot. You can have... I'm going to hold 2 of those. That's going to give us loads. Take them. Give me loads. What do we get? All sorts. Lots of wings. Lots of springs. A cannon? What? Hang on a minute. Look at the list. We got 5 cannons, 8 springs. We've got a whole bunch of wings, 28 wings, 30 fans. I could do with some more of the flame emitters. They're really useful. I might just throw in a handful more charges here. Not of the big ones, though, just these ones. Let's throw in a bunch of those. Nice. Nice. Thank you very much. Those springs are going to be worth their weight in gold for getting up to places. So this looks like it's already facing in the direction we want to go. Unless, I guess, we wanted to go up onto that one. And that looks like it's a shrine covered in stuff. So, let's find out. Let's see what happens. Whee! Yep, took us exactly where we wanted to go. It's got a hole in it. Oh, and there's another chest there, look. On a string. We need more bows. We desperately need more bows. Golden apple. Golden apple. I needs it. Thank you. I don't want boosting. I'm collecting stuff, mate. Endurance room. Temporarily increase your stamina limit. Nice. Hearty radish. Radish that grows best in sunny plains. Cook it before eating. Restore all your hearts and temporarily increase your maximum hearts. That sounds handy for boss fights. Hearty radishes, guys. Anyone ever noticed that Link's jump's pretty small? It's probably the most real-to-life computer game jump I've ever seen. And most computer games, when you jump for miles. Oh, another golden apple there. But on this one, it's pretty small. All right, let's hop over to this quickly. Anything on here? Coral Rock, of course there is. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, well, I don't want to do that yet. You have to follow it down. So we want to do that last, really. Don't let me forget. Any secret bows up here? No. Any eggs? Yes, eggs. Many, many, many sky shrooms. Lots of the choco nuts. And a pot. Broken, no. Oh, it had something in it. It had arrows in it. I didn't realise you get those out of those. Huh. I just assumed the pots were empty. I don't think I've ever got anything out of a pot before. I've not really tried, though, to be fair. So we want to go over to that island before we go and get that Korok. That'll be the last thing we do. Korok, whatever. You rubbish at all the words. I know. But I'm getting eggs, mate, so it don't matter. What, why do I have to be perfect with my words? So we know what you're talking about. You know what I'm talking about when I say Korok, Korok, Kyrok, Kurok, K-Rock. Right, so there's all... Oh, there's another mushroom. Hang on, guys. Oh, it looks like we've got some things over here as well. A big hearty radish, much larger than average radish when cooked into a resource. All your hearts and temporarily increases your magic other hearts as well. Okay, so there are stairs here. There's an area below. It looks like there's some building materials down there. I think that's how we're going to get the chest. So we've got that to explore as well, but I really want to go across to there. Now, we could use the cannon to get to there, but I reckon we can get across there with a boost. We can. Oh, there's a chest. This definitely looks like a shrine that's covered up. Please be a bow. Sage's Will. Remnants of a former sage resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. What? Oh my goodness, just when you think you've just about covered everything with this game, there's just more. So that the sage is like that thing that we've got here. So we're going to unlock 4 of those throughout the game, and they're at the divine beasts. They're not divine beasts in this, but that's what they were in Breath of the Wild. So yeah, we'll be that'll just, I guess, enhance their abilities. I wonder how many of those are kicking about then. This definitely looks like it's a shrine underneath stuff. I wonder how we'd open that up. I don't want to go up here. I want to break that. I kind of hoped that breaking all of those would have done it, but I guess not. I mean, there's every possibility that we're going to get more abilities later in the game that allow us to do that, but I don't think this is going to be breakable. It's not, no. Okay, right, let's head back over there then. Whee! And let's go down and get that thing, and then we'll go and get that Korok seed. Oh. Don't miss the Chickaloo tree nuts. Okay, so we've got some building materials. Okay. Oh, we've got one of these. Thank you very much. We can build a bridge. Yeah, we're going to need to build a bridge in between these in order to get the thing to land on it. And that's where the cannon is over there. That's handy. Okay, good. Right. We want build it McJob. Power. Build it McJob. Yes, build it McJob. Got a problem with what the words I use. I've never heard of a build it McJob. Well, you have now, haven't you? Called Ultra Hand. Yes, build it McJob. That's what I said. It's like you don't listen to me. There we go. Nicely parked. And over here, there's even more building materials. So we could potentially make our little bridge a bit wider. Or I guess it would depend on which side you landed on to make the bridge with. But yeah, we could. My only concern about doing that is it flips over and falls down. So let's put that right in the middle there. I don't want it to be too unstable. We'll pop this one on this side for a little bit more stability. There we go. And that should give us... Please don't break. Please don't fall through. Oh, it didn't. Nice. What do we get? Oh, my road broke though. It's fine. Another old map. Somewhere else is miles away and in the depths. Jeez, we've hardly got... It feels like we've been in the depths for ages, but we've hardly uncovered anything. But then again, like I say, it is going to cover the whole world, isn't it? So, oh, am I going to be able to boost all the way over there? There's only one way to find out. I am with ease. That boost thing's amazing. Right, let's ping ourselves back up there. Go and get that Korok. And head down to the ground. Oh, there's a Sunday line over there. Hang on. So we can spin this cannon round, but there really doesn't seem to be much else in this area to really need to be pinged towards. They don't go that far, really. I mean, it goes quite a long way, but go further. Oh, look, eagle. Alright then, let's get this Korok. Got him. I did, I found you. Bye. So where am I actually going now? We wanted to go to the southeast, which we're in. We're in the Lian place. But I guess we probably need to... I mean, the proper southeast of Hyrule is here, but I think this is probably roughly where we need to be. But it might be worth trying to get the tower over there and the tower over here as well, and really opening up all these areas. Oh, I know what we wanted to do. We saw the two designs on the ground, didn't we? There's that one over there. We saw one on the cliff as well. Oh, hang on a minute. I spy. Oh, I ain't got any markers left. Don't get it. Oh, there's a shrine just there as well. We'll be going to that in a minute. Just investigate what this thing is. Oh, we're in Kakariko Village. Oh, it looks like it's been plagued with some sort of darkness. So this must have been the thing that she was on about. But this isn't one of the... from what I can gather, this isn't one of the... Like the... Oh, what are they called? Jeez. Regional phenomena. Because it's in the wrong place, look. So this is something else. This is definitely where she wanted us to come to. Let's go and do this, this. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's a fairy fountain near this village, because I think I recognise this village from Breath of the Wild, I think. I'm pretty sure if you went up the hill and down the road, there was a fairy fountain. So let's just face in this direction. I would imagine it's going to be around here somewhere. Or maybe there? I don't know. Anyway, let's do this shrine. And go explore the village. I noticed there was another vending machine as well in there. What have we got this time? An upright device, the Makasura shrine. Okay. An upright device. Are these those cannons? No. Oh, they're like wobble things. Oh, hang on. They're like those sort of things that you can knock and they'll stand back up again. I guess not. Okay, well, what happens when we power it? Ah, does it stand upright once it's powered? Falls over when it stands... Yes, it does. Nice! Oh, they're going to be useful. They're going to be really useful. I can just park that there and climb up now. So I guess that's what we're going to be getting from the vending machine in a minute then. It looks like we don't have our friend here with us. Tulin. I remembered his name. Give it a thump. Where do we need to go here? I mean, I don't want to go to the end, obviously. We could go to the end, but I don't want to. Because there's a chest to be found. So can I fly over that? Not from there, I'd have to move it. Although... No, I have to move it. Oh, okay. We can make launchers. Okay. Nice. No, I haven't done that right. That's it, like that. There we go. I don't know where we want it to stand. I guess it was probably already in the right place. Whee! Over it goes. Only problem is now, oh no, I'm not stuck. I can climb up this. Diddle-diddle-diddle-ding. Oh, another launcher. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Was expecting a chest. Maybe that's too far to glide from. So maybe we need a launcher to get over there? Where's the chest? There's always a chest. What can we fling up to? I'm not really seeing anything to fling up towards. Oh, I see where the chest is. I'm going to need to fling myself. What are you going to do? What? Fling myself. I didn't say anything rude then. Sounded a bit rude. It's not rude. One must fling oneself on occasion. But yeah. Whee! Fairy tonic. Powerful recovery elixir. Harnesses the power of fairies as sweet fragrance. Oh, nice. I'll take it. In that case, we don't need to climb up this to get back. We'll just fling ourselves again. Hopefully that'll be far enough. Whee! It was. Sweet. So, a ginormous flingerator. That's what we need. A what? A ginormous flingerator. One of them then. You're about to witness it. I need to turn that off, but very quickly grab that before it falls over the wrong way. And stick. There we go. We're about to get flunged. Flunged? Yes, flunged. Flinged. You say so. Look at that. Sweet. We did it, guys. That was a fun shrine. Okay, right. Back to the village. So here we are at El Villagey Place. I'm trying to get my bearings, see if I can remember it from original Zelda. The original? No, the Breath of the Wild. That wasn't the original. There's been loads of Zelda. I know, it's not what I meant. Okay. See, I have a nasty habit of exploring and then going on side quests to actually then going back where I'm exploring. So I'm not going to this time. What I am going to do, though, is using this Zonite vending machine. Where's me charges? There they are. What are we going to get from this one? Let's hold 5. Chuck them in. Is it going to give us wibbly wobbly things? It is. Nice. Stabilizers. A perfectly balanced Zonite device that stands upright when activated. It was used to secure footholds of unstable places such as Sky Islands. A big wheel. A powered Zonite device that wants to move. It's big. A mean wheel that excels at tearing through environments that might challenge smaller wheels. It can handle shallow water. We got one wheel. I mean, that's great, but it can't go very far on one wheel, mate. We still need controllers. Right, okay, I'm going to put a load of more money in here. Jeez. Let's put a couple more big ones in, why not? Nice. Many. What do we get? So we now have 8 wheels, 15 stabilizers, 8 cannons, 13 springs, 4 lights, 7 sleds, 10 flame emitters, 42 portable pots, 15 time bombs, 8 rockets, 12 balloons, 5 carts, 31 wings, and 35 fans. We're doing pretty good for Zonite devices. Right, okay. Now, we've come at this village from obviously above. I wonder if we should follow this path round and work our way down into the village, or if we should just fly down into it and go and find out what's going on. That's probably the sensible thing to do, to be fair. But there is some things to discover. Always things to discover. See, look. Little notebook. The stone slab at the Southern Ring ruins. Some translation notes. Who protects of Hyrule from the Demon King together? King... There were known as sages. For what I take from this is about a facet of Hyrule that was in those days. If I were to guess at how to fill in the gaps, I'd go something like, there were those known as sages who protected the kingdom of Hyrule from the Demon King. Yes. You're absolutely right. We've already learnt that from the discoveries that we've made. Okay. Right, let's head down into the village. The chicken! Oh, we ain't got to go collect his chickens again, have we? We have. We've got to pick up his chickens. Come here, chicken. Oh, his chickens were loose last day. He just can't hold on to his chickens, this guy. Where do the chickens live? It don't matter. What to do at this rate? Grandmother's health isn't going to... Oh, and Claire's so busy running the clothing shop. Just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Oh, you're a traveller. I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, my grandmother, she's got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix up ingredients that could help gloom sickness, but none of them have had any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and need to do it soon. My grandmother's favourite's made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. I don't normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hunting for those, but I still haven't found the crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Gloom? Don't really know anything about it myself, but what other does when you touch it? My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We now know that the chasm is the source of the gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Yeah, we've got one. Can we not give it to her? Feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. Keep experimenting with recipes until I come across a porridge that works on gloom sickness. So that's come up with a side quest. But it doesn't tell us what to do other than ingredients. But we've got gloom stuff. So she said Hylian rice. What did she say? Hylian rice. Oh, jeez. Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. So what are wild greens? Are wild greens just the herbs? Fresh milk we've got. Oh, maybe, yeah, we have. We've got fresh milk. We've got Hylian rice. We bought some earlier. There it is, look. So, Hyrule herb. Is this fresh greens? What would be fresh greens? Because we've got these, look. Dark clump. Sculptor Tunch is filled with the pitch darkness. Cooking it will get a gloom-resistant effect. So if we was to throw one of those in there... But I don't know what the wild greens are. And I don't really want to waste my milk and that dark clump. If the wild greens are not the Hyrule herb. So let's not do that now. Let's just think about that later. We might... There's a shop here. Maybe the shop will sell wild greens. And they've got loads of like farms and stuff around here. So maybe that will uncover itself later. Okay, there's a little bedroom here. Nothing to steal. We can't have a sleep. Okay. Just going around the village looting stuff from all these friendly village inhabitants that got too much stuff and I need it more than they do. Do. A nice bag. Ah, look, see. Allkins pumpkins. It's an impressive pumpkin. You might be reprimanded if you take it. So you can, yeah, is that a wild green? Yeah, I recognise the layout of this village now, which means I know my way to the fairy fountain. There we go. Oh, look, outfits. Stealth tights. Get your stealth up. Not very high armour, though. Stealth chest card and a stealth mask. Don't really need to be stealthy, although for getting fairies you do. Radiant mask. Mask painted and dye made from crushed luminous stones. Its bone-like patterns give off a lurid, mysterious glow in the dark. 5,000? Radiant shirt. Radiant black. Well, I mean, we're already glow in the dark, so we don't really need that. Clary. Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. Look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop while my little sister, Leslie, is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both so exhausted. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as grandmother's healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. I know I shouldn't bring up my home situation into the shop. It's nice to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. Okay, time to salvage my professionalism. So sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted. Anyway, you can't get your hands on Cease brand fashion unless you head southeast to Atino Village. But why go there when you can meet all of your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. Okay, let's sell her some stuff. She needs money, but let's instead take her money. Because that's how these things work. Though those star fragments are worth 200, but I got a feeling we're going to need them. I don't know what for. We got a bunch of these rocks again that we can sell. So let's make some money. Now, she's just said her prices are going to come down when her grandmother's better. We know how to make a grandmother better. We just need wild greens. If we can figure out what wild greens are, then we have a chance of actually, you know, getting the prices down and helping grandmother. I don't think I've got really anything else of great value. No. Okay. obviously they buy food as well, and the better food you cook, the more it's worth. I would like those stealth things for going to the fairy fountain. Wow, my glide suit is worth 600. There's no way I'm getting rid of that. And my cold trousers 250. Oh, and my mining trousers are worth 600 each as well. I'm not selling those either. I need them. Right. Okay. Good. Let's hop across here. Okay. I thought we might discover more things while we're in this area, but isn't. Well, there's a great deal to discover. Ring ruins. We need to find... there, it should be in there, won't she? Oh, this is where Impa used to be. There's Lady Paya. Good grief, it's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village, but whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Is that really you? Link? Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you here in our village. And right now, too, while our chief is... I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. Jeez, I'll say it right one day. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonite survey team with that ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? I got this, boss. No problem, boss. Lady Paya.
Yeah.
Toro. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've ever researched, especially this one. That's the way part of it floats up there. Jeez. No, yeah, look at it floating up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya.
Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have to deal to... Oh, is that you, Master Link? So happy I get to see you again.
Paya, chief of Kakariko Village.
Said it right, guys. I'm overjoyed that both you and the Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link.
No, it is the Princess lost, mate.
What? Princess Zelda's still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived, but I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya was...
that's what Paya and I suspect, at least.
But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro. He's an esteemed member of the Zonite survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonite civilization. He's even familiar with Zonite script. He is a truly incredible and talented individual.
It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we're forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate it. That would go directly against Prince Zelda's orders. If only I could meet with her again. I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about the Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything is all right, why won't she just show herself?
She must have some reason. Till we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone.
That's right. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. Who's this chap? What are you doing? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Okay, fine. Whatever. I can get to it without you, mate.
Who's this?
Buggoat. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when we're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to speak to the Zonite survey team, people here, or the village chief. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. We know. You know what's written on the stone slates? It's amazing. I could never climb such a high height of so much respect for you. So, what did they say? Back in ancient Hyrule, people called sages protect the kingdom. I see, how fascinating. Bet those sages were nearly as strong as the wise Princess Zelda herself. Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left. I can only imagine what the discoveries lie in store. So basically, we've got to go and figure out what all the slabs say and then let him know. Okay. Go in Lady Paya's hut. Let's see if there's anything in here that's worth having. Last time there was in here, there was like a ore ball thing that in Breath of the Wild, obviously, that we had to get. It took me ages to figure that out. So there's a book. Read Paya's diary. Yes. One day, Grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya," and it took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "I settled as of today, you are the chief." And so it was. Suddenly, I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like Grandmother, I do have Dorian at my side, but for which I'm grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother has become obsessed with the old books. I'm hesitant to reach out with her with my concerns. I fear the cheat hat that Grandmother has given me too heavy to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. Okay, stop reading. Read the last page. For all else, we must learn more about the ring ruins. It's my responsibility as chief to see that it's done. I intend to fulfill my duties as chief in a manner that's slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with the quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed for her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with triumphant smile. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Okay, we have examined the diary. We read it. It was full of rubbish. There's a book here. Journal of the various worries. I don't care. Don't care about your books, mate. I'm here to play a game, not to read books. Okay, we have the statue in the middle, which we don't have enough stuff to give now. We used to get fish out of this pond. Doesn't look like there's any fish here. That's fine. We have ring garlands for sale. Talk. You should mark your visit to the ring ruins at Kakariko Village. How about a ring garland? They're made with lots of love and they're only 5 rupees each. Go on then, I'll have one. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add a little extra bit of love to it. Mwah. Thanks, Coco. Here you go. What am I supposed to do with this? Can I put it on the statue? Do you want the ring garland, mate? There you go. I bet I have to do something with that. I don't know what, though. Figure it out at some point. Is that... I don't know you. And I shouldn't talk to strangers, but... We're already talking, so maybe we aren't strangers anymore. It's probably fine. Yeah, that's how it works, bro. Okay, bedtime shop. Oh, come on. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in this inn. It's yours for a paltry 10,000 rupees. No, I'm joking. You would have seen the look on your face. Ooh, yeah. I don't even work here. I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make the beds in the survey team tents and that he'd be back, but don't think he's coming back. I want to look for him, but there are only 4 tent camps in this village and only one me. Could you maybe track down the owner and tell him to come back already? If you run across some sleepy-looking guy spacing out, you found your man. Okay. No problem. Side quest village this is. Welcome to Side Quest Village, the village with all the side quests in it, mate. It's exactly the same layout as Breath of the Wild as well. This is amazing. I mean, a lot of people would be like, oh, well, it's a bit lazy, isn't it? But it's not. It's great. I love it.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry. The old fellows who stocked this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruin, and that's among the hills that lead west to the village. As you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's what's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Now, we've got to go and find your friends, have we? Dear me, apologies for going on about my old worries. What can I help you with? I'm all good, thank you. You've got an egg. Great. Don't need an egg. I want wild greens, mate. Ooh, pot lid. I'll take it. My pot lid. Okay, so there is one more shop, and then we have to go and find all these ring ruins, I guess. Ooh, you sell monster parts. Okay.
Oh.
With everyone making such fuss about the ring ruins, I'm glad to see a young lad like you visit my humble arrow shop. You must be a fine archer. In Lurelin village, I had more archers like you. Maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did. Thanks. Seeing someone look at those arrows reminds me of my husband. There was a time he was a regular master archer. I wonder where he is now. I'd rather have a bow. I mean, it's all right selling arrows. I ain't got a bow, mate. Certainly don't want to be buying Irakuda stuff. I got plenty of that. But it's homing stuff. Yeah, but I don't need it. Right, peeps. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.